of debate lately, as most of them are now faced with the burden of having to prove the authenticity of their academic papers. Wavinya Ndeti, Machaka's gubernatorial aspirant, becomes the latest politician to have to defend her qualifications, joining Johnson Sakaja, Mithika Linturi, and Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala. Brian Mwai now reports.
Taita Taveta Governor Granton Samboja, Dagoretti North Member of Parliament Simba Arati, Cleophas Malala of Kakamega, Meru Senator Mithika Linturi, and Nairobi Senator Johnson Sakaja, together with Machakos gubernatorial candidate Wavinya Ndeti, now have only one thing standing between them and their political future: the authenticity of their academic papers. Johnson Sakaja and Wavinya Ndeti have been dragged into the corridors of justice and forced to table evidence before the IEBC tribunal that they are qualified to vie in the coming elections. Sakaja, in his affidavit, rubbished the claim, saying, "Among other qualifications and awards of excellence, I hold a Bachelor of Science in Management degree conferred upon me by Team University in Uganda, having certified the requirements for the award." Contrary to the false advertisements by the complainants, Team University in Uganda is duly recognized in the Republic of Uganda and by convention in Kenya. My qualifications and academic credentials are not in doubt, having been affirmed through a lawful process. A complaint was launched before the IEBC claiming that Sakaja does not have a degree from Team University in Uganda. In Kisii, 2 complaints have been filed against the gubernatorial candidate and the current Member of Parliament for Dagoretti North, Simba Arati, alleging that Arati does not have the requisite education qualifications following a grade of C plane that he attained in high school that could not allow him to be admitted to university. The tribunal is set to hear the matter on Thursday. In Taita Taveta, Granton Samboja has been accused of being unqualified, with the petitioners asking the commission to not allow him to vie, saying the county was subjected to the leadership of an unqualified person for the past 5 years. 2 Machakos voters have also lodged a complaint at the IEBC, challenging its decision to allow former Transport Chief Administrative Secretary Wavinya Ndeti to run for the gubernatorial seat. In the complaint, the voters allege that the Wiper Democratic Party candidate lacks a university degree as required by law, making her ineligible. The complainants allege that her academic certificates are questionable and inconsistent, and that although she claims to have studied in the UK, there is no record of her registering in the UK under permutations of her name. In her response, Ndeti has asked the court to dismiss the petition, saying that the petitioners did not exhaust the internal dispute resolution process of the party before lodging the complaint before IEBC.
Yeah, just quickly in rebuttal. Section 40 does not. Section 40 of the Political Parties Act does not confer the PPP, the political parties, to be no jurisdiction to determine questions concerning the validity of a degree, which the returning officer and the IEBC are supposed to determine, because there are fundamental qualification requirements in the electoral law with respect to persons running for governor, in accordance with the provisions of Article 100 so this issue having been raised before. The question regarding the conflicting position on Wavinya Ndeti's degree has not been raised in any of the proceedings before.
The tribunal will deliver its ruling on June 18, 2022. Academic qualifications of politicians has been a subject of debate for the past few weeks as they seek clearance to vie in the coming elections. Brian Mwai, Look Up TV, Nairobi.
We wrote to the returning